Since the NFL preseason has officially begun, it seemed only fitting to share some inspirational quotes from one of football history's best and finest. Most of these quotes are referring to sports or metaphors for life in general, but for me, they are encouraging reminders during my own journey to emotional healing, personal growth, and pursuit of this dream business I call Femspire Media, and I hope they will encourage you as well. Healing and personal success are a process, often a long, slow, and messy one. It might feel like we're in an old Paula Abdul song, taking one step forward and two steps back. But if we don't give up on ourselves, keep pushing through, and are willing to be proactive in our quest for emotional healing, self-love, forgiveness of others and ourselves, and personal growth, then we can be winners in our own minds and in life. You can get there. I believe in you. Heck, I believe in me, which rarely happens. But that's what reading, speaking, and meditating on all these inspirational quotes are for. We have to be proactive in our efforts to reprogram our minds and finally be and live the life we deserve. If we fill our minds with junk, negative, toxic, critical words, or replay hurtful things spoken to us or about us in the past, whether on purpose or not, then that's what we will believe and what we will put out of ourselves and into others. That's why we have to put our imaginary helmets on and pretend we're playing in the damn Super Bowl. A place where a bunch of large, hardworking dudes who have overcome their own odds, had to empower themselves, and broke down their own walls of defeat to get to the glorious spot they are at today. They know what's up. So, without further ado, here are some of the best quotes from the late, great Vince Lombardi to encourage you on your mental health journey. I hope they become positive reminders for you as much, if not more, than they have been for me. Because no matter how broken and far behind in your healing journey you feel you are sometimes, just remember, you are fine, you are healing, you are a work in progress, a diamond in the rough, and you will get there. Whatever you're going through, take comfort. It won't be like this forever. Just don't give up. On your lowest, most discouraged days when you feel like you can't go on and you want to give up, remember these quotes from the late, great Vince Lombardi. We could accomplish many more things if we did not think of them as impossible. The greatest accomplishment is not in never failing, but in rising again after you fall. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. The real glory is being knocked to your knees and getting back up. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather in a lack of will. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. The quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field of endeavor. Unless a man believes in himself and makes a total commitment to his career and puts everything he has into it, his mind, his body, his heart, what's life worth to him? The man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. Let that sink in. So don't give up. Dig your metaphorical cleats in. Show your mental and emotional health who's boss. Take charge of your future. Tell all those negative voices in your head that try to convince you that you are too far gone, never going to recover, or doomed for a second-rate life to shut the F up. Great things can happen for you. It is happening for you. Just keep believing and speaking positive, life-affirming words over yourself. Or do your own silly little dance like you just ran a touchdown in the Super Bowl. You may not have a Vince Lombardi trophy or million-dollar contracts behind you, but your emotional health, healing, and empowerment is just as important. You are capable of so much more than you'll ever know. Don't give up. For more encouraging, empowering, and positive content, follow us on social media at Femspire Media.